So guys, as you all know, I have been one of the fans that really was not impressed when Manchester United signed Andrey Santos from Chelsea, because of course we missed a lot of our midfield targets. We missed Elliot Anderson, which was the plan A, we missed Sandro Tonali, which was plan B, and we also lost Michael Fernandes, which was plan C. And I was really devastated with how Manchester United was going to fare after losing these three crucial players, because Manchester United, ever since Alex Ferguson left, has been plagued with this midfield situation, this midfield issue. And personally for me, I needed us to go really big, and I needed us to address it, especially during the preseason, so that these players can be able to be comfortable, they can suit into the team before we go to Hull City away in the Premier League, which is just basically less than 1 month away. So in today's video, we're going to be basically running through the two games that Andrey Santos has played in Manchester United and try to analyze his performance, because he has really blown me out of the waters. Andrey Santos has really impressed for Manchester United. So if you have not liked to share, if you have not subscribed to that culture phone, I want you guys to quickly go and hit that subscribe button. I want you guys to quickly like to share, to subscribe to that culture phone, as we keep making more videos on Manchester United. So let's get this video started. So as you all know, here on Tactical Trafford, we have been able to analyze that Andrey Santos, Youri Tielemans, Kobbie Mainoo, these three players likes playing on the left hand side, because I know that this is going to really be an issue when the season starts, because we have not really seen Youri Tielemans and Andrey Santos more on the right hand side. These are players that prefer playing on the left hand side, and so far in this preseason, Andrey Santos has been playing on the left hand side. And also, if you look at his map, you're also going to find out that he's been absolutely wonderful playing on the left hand side at Manchester United. So let's quickly break down the game from the Wrexham up to the Rosenborg game. So what's actually the role of Andrey Santos in Manchester United? Because you're going to find out that last season Manchester United had issues with our build-up, in the sense of that our midfielders are not really midfielders that likes to drop deep and receive this ball. They always shy away from the ball, and this is something that has cost us a lot all over the season, or over the past seasons. And if you look at Andrey Santos' display against Wrexham, you're going to find out that he always wants to be on the ball. I remember when he did his interview, he said a midfielder is like the engine of the team. He wants to always hold the ball, he wants to always have possession and break the lines, and this is exactly what he's doing in Manchester United. He's somebody that likes to sit just above the back three, because Manchester United seems to build up with the back three in this preseason games. So what Andrey Santos looks to do is to basically sit in front of the back three and receive this ball. He's always making himself available for Manchester United. And if you also look at what I'm going to be showing you, you're going to find out that Andrey Santos has been used recently by Michael Carrick to create some kind of midfield manipulation, in the sense of that the Manchester United is going to try to push the whole of the opposition to one part of the pitch, and then before you know, there's going to be some kind of 1-2 between Andrey Santos and other Manchester United players. And if you also watch the Manchester United warm-ups before games, you're also going to find out that these are teams that Manchester United has been practicing in training. In our training drills, you're going to find out that Andrey Santos is usually wearing a separate bib from every other player. He's usually standing in center of the pitch and connecting passing circuits, trying to break the lines. And this is something that is also exactly translating onto the pitch, because you remember here on Tactical Trafford, I've been saying it. News came out that Michael Carrick is not playing his desired system because of the players he has at his disposal. And I also took time to watch Michael Carrick's game at Middlesbrough. He is a coach that likes to play with the midfield. He likes central progression even more than wide progression. And also last season we saw a glimpse of that with Kobbie Mainoo, absolutely wonderful on the ball. But this season we are going to see more. We're already seeing a lot of that in the preseason, because having a player like Andrey Santos, who is very tidy on the ball, who is very press resistant, who doesn't have any scare, the way he plays is absolutely so calm. He wants to play forward pass all the times. He wants to force those line breaking pass all the times. He wants to always break the line and make something positive out of the game. You remember when Manchester United was also playing under Ruben Amorim, we were the team that played one of the most backward passes in the Premier League. And this is something that Manchester United is basically working on right now. And Andrey Santos is basically like the engine or the engineer of everything that Manchester United does in the middle. If Manchester United are without possession, he's somebody that likes to press high, win the ball very high. He's somebody that knows how to press really high, win the possession back. And funny enough, I really thought he was somebody that did not really know how to win possession more frequently, and I've been really blown away, because if you go over to the Rosenborg game, you're going to find out that he was constantly winning possession. He has a very strong positional discipline. So instead of having this very large recovery pace like kind of Carlos Baleba to recover with pace and win the ball, He just knows where to be and to win the ball. And also when it comes to winning the ball at close proximity, not sprinting at a very high pace like Baleba would do or any other number 4 would do, all over Europe. He's somebody that likes to, he wins the ball more when the player is in close proximity with him, and this is something he has done so well for Manchester United so far. So in terms of dropping deep, just standing in between or just right in front of the central backs and trying to dominate the play, he has been absolutely excellent. Also being an engineer to the whole manipulation that Carrick is trying to form at the midfield and trying to connect passing circuit in tight spaces, those 1-2 combination, Andrey Santos has been there. Also in terms of winning the ball back more frequently, Andrey Santos has also been there. But the issues I've always said is that when the season starts, obviously he's going to come more from the right hand side, and I would like Michael Carrick to play more on the right hand side to see what he's going to play, because currently Mason Mount is somebody that is playing on the right hand side, but we would want Andrey Santos to play more on the right hand side, because when the season starts, Youri Tielemans and Kobbie Mainoo is going to take over the left hand side. So far, what I've seen from Andrey Santos has really blown me away, and he's somebody that I feel that if he develop in the coming years, he's somebody that Manchester United would not regret signing. He's an absolutely wonderful player, and I really hope he continues to develop. So I want you guys to kindly give me your thoughts on the comment section on if you want Andrey Santos to keep developing and how you want to see him play against Paris Saint-Germain and Atletico Madrid, which is our next game in the preseason. I want you guys to also kindly once again like to share, to subscribe to Tactical Trafford. See you guys in my next video.